great to see India's second largest auto company which is getting listed. And it's certainly good that now investors will have more options. Right now customers had more options, now investors will have more options. But will it be a dhamakedar listing which will really brighten up the screen? The answer to that may well be no. I'm pretty confident that it's not going to be a big bang listing, and I'm reasonably confident that as the time will pass, Hyundai would be much higher than where, if market conditions are decent and if the company delivers, the stock, the path of least resistance for Hyundai stock 12 months from now, 18 months from now, I think is higher. Let's look at the IPO response. The IPO response was not great. They just got bailed out by institutional investors, so the retail appetite is just not missing. Unfortunately, they are going public at a time when there is a cyclical slowdown in the car industry, which is that car sales are not strong. So that in a sense is going to also take the sheen away in terms of near momentum. But then what happens in the medium term? When I say medium term, 12 months to 18 months, there is a lot of tailwind for Hyundai. They have advantage of style, advantage of margins, and they do have a unique positioning in terms of their portfolio offering what they have. So on that score, I think Hyundai would certainly benefit. And valuations are lower than Maruti if I again have to do that good old comparison. But I sincerely feel that for Hyundai, I think it's not going to be a ride which will take the stock in fifth gear. It's going to be a gradual climb up with each passing quarter. This is a stock where you can compound your wealth rather than getting any instant gratification. So this is not the one for instant gratification. I don't expect a big bang listing, but looking at the valuations, looking at what they have to offer, where the price is, and if they deliver for 2 or 3 quarters, if they're able to inch up their margins, it could outperform the rest of the auto pack. So the listing may be a talked about listing, but the listing is unlikely to be an exciting listing purely from the standpoint of that IPO dhamaka. That is not going to be there. So it will attract a lot of attention. It will occupy a lot of mind space, but it will keep everyone guessing as to what is the right price for anyone to buy. See, I'm very confident it will not be a dhamakedar listing. And I'm also very confident that 12 to 18 months from now, the path of least resistance from Hyundai is higher.